Yo, what Stringer Bell say? We back up. Yeah, and I don't think I have ever been more excited to be back in Power season as we enter in to the fourth and final season of Power Book 2 Ghosts. What's good, y'all? Sugar Sis Erica Vane coming to you with my first thoughts right here on Erica Vane TV 2. I will give you a full in-depth breakdown. I'll point out all of the things that you might have missed, specific plot points, character pivots, all of that kind of stuff on my main channel, Erica Vane TV. But right here on Erica Vane TV 2, you're getting my first thoughts just from watching the episode 1.5 times and just letting y'all know what I think. So hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on any of the great Power Book 2 conversations. Give this video a like or wait till the end because I know that you're going to like it regardless. So just get ready to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. And then also let me know your thoughts, theories, predictions in the comment section down below. I'm going to go ahead and start off with, I will give this episode a strong 8. There definitely were areas of opportunity. However, they really did a great job of picking up immediately where we left off in season 3 and just kind of running with it while also turning things up a notch. I really enjoyed us getting down to the nitty gritty and seeing Tariq basically level up almost in a matter of hours. He has no room for error. He has no room to second guess himself. He has no room to continue to play small. At this point, it's eat or be eaten, kill or be killed. And he is not shucking and jiving, not playing no games when it becomes to that. And I'm low-key surprised. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm low-key surprised. He put that bullet up in Agent Young and I could not believe it. I sat with my mouth agape for a strong 30 seconds. Like, I cannot believe Tariq just shot a cop. But at this point, what other choices did he have? He's making the plays that he need to make so that he can survive another 12 hours, another 24 hours, so that he can position himself to survive maybe another 48 hours, another 72 hours, because Noma's not playing with his ass. And you know what? I can't blame him from getting some breathing room. And also, I'm not necessarily surprised after Agent Young catches the bullet because for the most part, his character was used to add a little bit more validity, a little bit more severity, a little bit more of a gotcha behind Jenny. But now that we got to see, or at least they spoke to, Jenny going off and chasing some type of mob ties or mob crews or whatever, she done bowed out of this Tariq St. Patrick got to go to jail race. And Blanca, she done already decided that, you know what, they said they don't want to pursue it, so we ain't going to pursue it. It was nowhere left for Agent Young to go. He was also very young in the actual program. I don't believe it would have made sense for him to try to push the charge and really try to continue to run with it within this organization or within that particular office within the police organization. And it made for a really brilliant handoff, almost a seamless handoff, an indirect handoff. Detective Don Carter, who we get to meet at the very end of the episode, who Paz is coming to while he's coming out of giving confession at the Catholic Church and pleads with him to help her find justice for her son, her slain son. She keeps losing family members to this family, to this game, to this job. I think that she should have played a little bit harder for Agent Young to sit his ass still and shut his damn mouth when they had met for lunch and he had tipped her off to the fact that he was actually pursuing bringing in Tariq St. Patrick because she already knows how this rodeo goes. But alas, he caught a bullet. He's no longer here. And Paz is seeing red and she wants vengeance. So we have her to blame for getting Don Carter on Tariq St. Patrick's case. Okay, bet Paz. I didn't like your damn sister, but now I ain't even gonna be able to like your ass either. Now, aside from that, y'all, I think that they did a really great job of updating us on what's happening with every single character that matters or is of note, while again introducing really pivotal and soon to be very impactful characters as well. Drew, y'all, he done lost it. This man has nothing and no one to live for. He ain't got a song in his heart. He ain't got a twinkle in his eye, and he ain't got no man to love up on. This man has had it. He's at his wit's end. But for me, I'm just like, Drew, if you're so concerned of your mama killing you if she finds out, then why don't you just run? You already know that Diana is going back on y'all's plan. Something has shifted in her. She want to see your mama live. She don't necessarily want to go through with all of this. This is all too damn much. And you just hell bent on like, nah, we got to see it through, my boy. We got to see it through. Why don't you just find some money and go run? Take your ass to San Francisco, go to Atlanta, go fall in love again and save yourself. Because I fear there's a bullet with your name on it simply for your stupidity, sir. And I can't blame whoever is the one who winds up putting them bullets in you and ending your life. I'm just saying. There's no love lost if Drew goes ahead and gets up out of here. Now, Kane, of all the Takata kids, right, I think that Kane is having the most reasonable response to what's going on. He thinks that Tariq is responsible for putting his mother on the operating table, so he gonna put that boy in a body bag. On top of the fact that Kane already has residual issues, resentment, and jealousy towards Tariq. So how he's behaving makes 120% sense. Even him running around with the damn bullet still caught up in him, he bleeding out, leaking all over New York, and he don't even give a damn. They say you need to rest, you need to recoup. He like, all right, bet I got you. Then he in the car the next minute like, yeah, I'm going to go get Tariq. Kane was very much so giving Terminator vibes, and I don't expect nothing less of him, honestly. I don't expect nothing less of him. I really enjoyed the moments of the little stare off between Tariq and Kane at Stansfield when Tariq was able to parlay the killing of Agent Young into like a hero story, and then he gets this little standoff moment because you ain't gonna be able to pop him right while he's giving an interview, while Braden's giving an interview on the news. Yeah, I was very much here for that visual. Not so much here for the Romeo and Juliet of it all as it pertains to Kane and Effie, but I'm gonna get into that in my full breakdown, because I definitely got to see little pieces of Effie in this episode, and I hate that she's gonna make me give her grace because I want to be on her ass. But Diana is a bigger concern to me, because I believe that Diana is a bigger snake in the grass, because she's not even motivated by the same things that Effie is motivated with, and I can actually understand that. But both Effie and Diana are dealing with a lot of regret. Diana wants her mama alive. She don't necessarily want Tariq dead. She wish she could backspace and delete all of these damn decisions, but your ass can't. Dirty Diana, count your days. The only thing that's going to save her is that she's pregnant, and hopefully it's by that goofy ass Hotep boy and not Tariq. But the literal only thing that's going to save her from the bullet that she rightfully deserves is the baby brewing in her belly. And all I got to say is still count your days, ho. And don't breathe too hard, and don't look cross-eyed Tariq's way, because you're trifling. And I wouldn't be mad at Monet if she put one in you as well. Now, getting back to Tariq, who stood on business, who I'm very proud of. Some of this stuff was outlandish, y'all, which is why I'm giving it an 8. They definitely took it up a notch, but I was not mad. For a premiere episode, they gave us tons and tons of action, shooting. They gave us bodies. They gave us some really great dialogue points. And I was really proud of where we are starting this season off as it pertains to Tariq. He is standing on business, like I said when I started this video off, making very crucial decisions, because it's about survival at this point, and he's going to do what he has to do to survive. And the decisions that he's making is going to keep him and Braden alive. Braden, who winds up getting his ass disowned from his little racist ass daddy. I had no idea you had it in you, Mr. Weston. Jungle bunnies? Really, Mr. Weston? But I should have known, because your little older son is raggedy as hell and a racist. Your damn younger brother is raggedy as hell and a racist. So the apple don't fall too far from the tree. It's given that Braden is a goddamn anomaly. Because who the hell you calling a jungle bunny, sir? This ain't gonna be the end of the Westons, I'm sure, but they didn't set them up for me not to give a good goddamn if any of them survive, including you, Emma. I'm sorry, you guilty by association, honey. Braden don't need none of you hoes, if you ask me. Now, in this episode, we also get to see Monet fighting for her life, and that's the hallucination scenes that we're going in and out of while she's on the table, and she has to reconcile, if you will, with the men who have crossed over, the most impactful men that have crossed over already, which is Mecca, Lorenzo, and Zeke. I love that they saved Zeke for last. I do feel like the Zeke was the most important, and I appreciate that she led with apologizing the whole time. Now, Mecca and Lorenzo, while I do feel like they had some points, I also felt like not too much, because y'all was giving very bitter exes. You was giving she don't love you no more, and now you salty and mad about it, because at the end of the day, Lorenzo, you jumped the gun and you killed her goddamn son. I don't know if I actually blame her for putting two in your ass, or for coordinating your ass to meet your maker, because you killed her damn son behind your jealousy of Becca, and not y'all two teaming up like some goofy ass Backstreet Boys to try to come down on her. This looks very it's giving very zesty. Very zesty. I don't like this for y'all. I really don't. Mecca, now she ain't had to actually kill you, but you was doing too much, and you couldn't take no for an answer. So at the end of the day, sometimes it's a means to an end. Yeah, she killed her kids, both her kids' daddies, but y'all be doing too damn much. And Lorenzo, I'm back on your ass, because you was in jail for like 17, 18 years, so you already compromised your relationship with your damn kids. You had Kane ass beat in that damn jail. So not too much looking at Monet talking about she's so terrible, she's so wrong, because sir, your ass is not too far from the CPS should have been called, and these kids should have been protected from the both of y'all, if you ask me. You are not father of the year. Let's be for real. I really appreciated Davis, y'all, standing on business and not worrying about the money. When Noma and Obi decided to run up in his place, he's standing beside Tariq. He also stood beside Tariq when Tariq called the first time and said, listen, I don't got no license. You can't tell me shit. I'm gonna hang up now since you don't seem to get the hint. I'm liking where we're going with Davis's character. He's going to get his license back, and he's going to be a pivotal part, I think, of Tariq getting out from under this vendetta that Noma has. Hopefully Tariq is going to wind up putting Noma down, because we cannot end this series, or at least this part of the story, with Tariq catching a bullet. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all right now, I ain't gonna be able to live with that. And I think Davis is going to be a big part of that, and I appreciate it. Now, speaking about Noma, when I tell you there has not been a fall from grace that has been as quick as the one that Noma has had in my eyes, because in this one episode, watching her be completely hysterical and unravel was just so disgusting to me. I was just like, girl, are you a big boss or are you not? You're running around here screaming like some little pansy girl, like you don't, like you just... I get it, your daughter might be a little bit in danger, but like, stop up. It's giving weakness. It's giving, girl, you don't actually know what the hell you doing. It's giving, we should have never gave you the respect that you got last season, because, girl, you don't have control of this goddamn ship. At any given point, one of your little minions could probably put one in your head and take over. I'm not convinced. Noma was given very much so weak in this episode, y'all, and I really wasn't here for it. And while she's talking about Tariq is going to be her undoing, no, mama. Your little belligerent ass daughter, that's gonna be your undoing. And she wants answers. She don't believe what you're not telling her, or she don't trust what you're not telling her versus what you are, and she gonna get to the goddamn bottom of it because she's sick of your shit. And with that said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here, because those are just my initial thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Be on the lookout, because on Erica Vane TV, my main channel, I will have my full in-depth breakdown going into all the nitty-gritty of the episode a little bit deeper. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, and I'm going to see you in the next one.